ചെറുകഥ, കവിത, ഫലിതം ഈ വിഷയങ്ങളിൽ കഴിവുള്ളവരാണോ നിങ്ങൾ? എങ്കിൽ 59 സെക്കൻഡിൽ ഒതുങ്ങുന്ന നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രകടനങ്ങൾ വാർത്താ വൈബ്സുമായി പങ്കുവയ്ക്കൂ. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്യൂ വാർത്താ ആപ്പ്.
I have not seen God, but I have seen doctors and nurses, and they are probably the closest physical representation of God that I will ever see. Violence against doctors and healthcare workers that is happening in certain parts of India is absolutely unethical, unbelievable, and unbearable. I'm sure you all can relate to this. How many times have we been to a hospital with probably the biggest surgery or even a small blood test, and we would be sitting in front of a doctor or a nurse with so much of hope in our eyes, and probably the only other situation wherein we just sit there with so much hope on our faces is when we are praying to God or any other power that we believe in. Even when the entire world is facing a pandemic like the coronavirus for the first time in our lives, doctors, nurses and healthcare workers are right there in the front, risking their lives, risking their families' lives, just so that we can have a brighter tomorrow. Probably these assault or things that you're seeing is happening in a place very, very far away from where you're living. But if this assault against doctors and healthcare workers can happen there, it can definitely happen in your next street, to a doctor in your family, to you. I would just like to remind you all that violence against doctors is not just violence against doctors, it is violence against mankind. Because without doctors, there is no mankind, there is no tomorrow. I request you all to amplify this message and let everybody know that violence against doctors and healthcare workers, irrespective of what your problem is, it is not okay. It's not a choice, it is not okay. Because we need doctors. Doctors are humans too, and most importantly, doctors, they're the hope of the world. Say no to violence against healthcare workers.
ചെറുകഥ, കവിത, ഫലിതം ഈ വിഷയങ്ങളിൽ കഴിവുള്ളവരാണോ നിങ്ങൾ? എങ്കിൽ 59 സെക്കൻഡിൽ ഒതുങ്ങുന്ന നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രകടനങ്ങൾ വാർത്താ വൈബ്സുമായി പങ്കുവയ്ക്കൂ. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്യൂ വാർത്താ ആപ്പ്.